When it comes to buying a new SUV, most of us have high expectations: space, comfort, reliability, and the promise of a smooth ride. However, some SUVs fail to meet these standards and end up sitting on the lot longer than others. Consumer Reports, a trusted name in automotive reviews, has shared some of the worst performing SUVs, and you might be shocked by the models that didn't make the cut. Whether it's poor reliability, lackluster features, or dismal performance, these SUVs have earned their spot as cars to avoid. In today's video, we'll take a look at 7 SUV worst cars that no one buys, according to Consumer Reports. You might want to steer clear of these models when shopping for your next ride. Before we dive in, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more automotive insights and reviews. 1. Jeep Compass. Why it's on the list. The Jeep Compass has always been a bit of an oddball in the compact SUV market, and Consumer Reports hasn't been shy about calling it out. Despite its rugged off-road brand reputation, the Compass fails to deliver on many fronts. What went wrong? While Jeep vehicles are often lauded for their off-road capabilities, the Compass struggles when it comes to on-road driving dynamics and interior comfort. The ride is stiff, the cabin materials feel cheap, and the cabin itself is cramped, especially for rear passengers. The poor handling and below-average fuel economy also don't help its case. Consumer Reports verdict. Consumer Reports points out that the Compass's small size and underwhelming performance make it one of the least attractive options for those looking for a compact SUV. With competitors offering better value, reliability, and performance, it's no surprise that this Jeep is one of the least bought SUVs on the market. 2. Ford EcoSport. Why it's on the list. The Ford EcoSport was designed to be an affordable and compact SUV with a youthful appeal, but it's falling short in more areas than one. While it may seem like a good option for city dwellers, it has serious drawbacks. What went wrong? First and foremost, the EcoSport's tiny cabin offers limited space, making it uncomfortable for both drivers and passengers. Its interior design feels outdated, and the infotainment system can be frustrating to use. On top of that, the ride is rough, and the engine performance is sluggish, especially with the underpowered base engine. Additionally, the EcoSport's fuel economy isn't great for its size. Consumer Reports verdict. Consumer Reports found that the EcoSport's lackluster performance, outdated tech, and tight interior space make it less appealing than its competitors. With better options available at similar prices, this SUV doesn't stand out in any significant way. 3. Chevrolet Trax. Why it's on the list. The Chevrolet Trax was supposed to offer a budget-friendly way into the SUV market, but it struggled to live up to expectations. While it does offer a low price tag, the performance and features leave much to be desired. What went wrong? The Trax's engine is underwhelming, and its acceleration can feel sluggish. The interior design is dated, and its cramped cabin makes it uncomfortable for taller passengers. Additionally, the ride quality is rough, and the infotainment system can be difficult to navigate. With such limited space and performance, it's hard to see why buyers would choose the Trax over other subcompact SUVs. Consumer Reports verdict. According to Consumer Reports, while the Trax might have a low price tag, it doesn't offer much value in terms of comfort, features, and overall driving experience. With competitors offering better rides, more space, and more modern technology, the Chevrolet Trax has found itself on the chopping block. 4. Mitsubishi Outlander. Why it's on the list. The Mitsubishi Outlander has been one of the brand's flagship vehicles for years, but it has never quite lived up to its potential. Despite being packed with features and offering third-row seating, it fails in key areas that matter to buyers. What went wrong? While the Outlander offers a ton of features, its outdated and lackluster interior design and poor driving dynamics hurt its appeal. The third-row seating is cramped and uncomfortable, making it a questionable choice for families. Additionally, the Outlander's engine options are weak and fuel economy is below average for its class. The ride quality also suffers from a bumpy, uncomfortable drive. Consumer Reports verdict. Consumer Reports has highlighted that the Outlander's poor performance cramped third-row seating, and aging design make it one of the least appealing midsize SUVs. Despite its features, it's not enough to overcome its glaring flaws. 5. Nissan Rogue Sport. Why it's on the list? The Nissan Rogue Sport is a compact SUV that has gained popularity over the years, but its performance and design haven't been enough to make it a top contender in its class. With stiff competition in the compact SUV market, the Rogue Sport has struggled to shine. What went wrong? While the Rogue Sport offers a decent amount of cargo space, the interior is filled with cheap materials, and the ride quality is far from comfortable. The engine lacks power, making acceleration feel sluggish, and the infotainment system isn't as intuitive as it should be. The Rogue Sport also falls short when it comes to fuel economy, which is below average for its class. Consumer Reports verdict. Despite its appealing size and features, Consumer Reports points out that the Rogue Sport's lack of refinement, poor ride quality, and unremarkable performance make it less desirable. It simply doesn't offer the same value as other compact SUVs. 6. Hyundai Kona. Why it's on the list? The Hyundai Kona is generally considered a great choice for those looking for a compact SUV, but some of its aspects have led Consumer Reports to label it as one of the least desirable choices. What went wrong? The Kona's engine lacks the power needed for comfortable highway driving, and its ride quality is rough. While it offers a modern interior design, the cabin can feel cramped and rear seat space is limited. The Kona's fuel economy is also disappointing for a vehicle of its size. Consumer Reports verdict. Consumer Reports has been critical of the Kona's stiff ride, lackluster powertrain, and limited space. While the Kona does have some redeeming qualities, it's simply not enough to make it a top pick in the highly competitive compact SUV market. 7. Honda HR-V. Why it's on the list? The Honda HR-V has traditionally been a reliable and solid choice in the subcompact SUV category, but it has fallen behind in recent years due to stiff competition from more modern offerings. What went wrong? The HR-V's interior is showing its age, with a dated design and cramped rear seating. The engine is underpowered, which leads to sluggish acceleration and a less than impressive driving experience. Additionally, the HR-V's ride quality is rough, and the infotainment system lacks modern features, making it feel outdated compared to competitors. Consumer Reports verdict. While the Honda HR-V has a reputation for reliability, Consumer Reports highlights its outdated design, lackluster performance, and subpar features, making it one of the least attractive subcompact SUVs on the market. There's no shortage of SUVs on the market, but not all of them are worth your time, money, or attention. From underwhelming performance to cramped interiors, these 7 SUV worst cars that no one buys according to Consumer Reports have earned their place on the list for a reason. Whether it's lackluster features, poor ride quality, or poor overall performance, these models fail to meet the expectations that consumers have when shopping for an SUV. Before you make your next purchase, be sure to do your research and consider all your options. A little bit of effort up front can save you from dealing with buyer's remorse down the road. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on the latest cars, reviews, and much more. Click the bell icon so you never miss an update on the best and worst cars on the market. Drop a comment below if you had experience with any of these SUVs, and let us know which models you'd recommend. Until next time, drive safe and choose wisely.